So we're out here testing, and you're getting ready for the outdoors after missing most of Supercross. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, you know, putting in the hard yards now, doing all the motos. This is the time of the year that really sucks, you know. This is the time you got to do all the motos and get all the blisters on the hands and run the tape and all that. But when the racing comes, it's all fun.
So are we pretty pumped about your last Supercross? It's your best ride, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like, just a matter of getting up to pace. I really had trouble with my right-handers with my broken leg, and you know, just not flowing around the track properly. And I knew it was going to be tough and whatever, but you know, towards the end of the series, started picking up a little bit, getting my starts down, and getting my pace going a little bit better. And yeah, it ended up coming not too bad, getting a fourth, almost made a podium. So I was pretty happy with that.
So what was the hardest thing about getting back in shape or maintaining some sort of fitness while you had a broken femur?
Yeah, like I was always training, you know, with my personal trainer Charles. He helped me out a lot, you know, strengthening my leg and that back up. But the hardest thing was just getting time on the bike. You do one hard day of riding, and then it felt like you had to have a day off because you were so sore. And then, so that was the biggest thing, you know, getting time back on the bike and just getting used to everything and cutting them laps. Like I think it was just a little over 10 months from when I hurt myself to get back on the bike. So it took a while to get back up to speed.
Was it hard to come back into a series and just start racing when everybody else has been racing all along?
Oh, for sure. And, you know, coming in by round 2, I figured to myself, you know, I'll come back. I was a little bit unprepared, but I just wanted to go racing. I hadn't been racing for so long. And then, you know, Josh had all the pressure on him. He was, you know, had nothing wrong with him. He was the guy that was meant to go out there and win the championship. And then he jacked his back up. So then, you know, the KTM semi was going there just for me. So I felt like a little bit of pressure come my way then. But it was good, you know, the whole team and everything were happy with how I went. And we're working on the outdoors now, and it's all come along good.
What are your expectations for outdoors? What are your personal goals for yourself?
My personal goals right now is just to get as fit as what I can, you know, so I can go out there and do 30 plus 2 laps as hard and as what I can. And I know my Red Bull KTM gets awesome starts, like the bike's really fast, so if I can go out there and try and pull some hole shots and just pin it off the gate, like I haven't done outdoor over here, so I don't know what to expect, but if I can just work on going out there and just pin it off the gate and try and run up that top 5, top 10 pace, you know, them guys are going really fast, but you know, if I can get up there and run with them guys, I think it should be good.
What are your strengths and weaknesses on, like what kind of tracks do you favor? And
I like rough tracks, you know, like I'm pretty big and pretty strong, so I don't mind going over, you know, hitting big bumps hard, stuff like that. In the past, I've tended to get a little bit of arm pump, and I've had the surgery, like, you know, 5 years back, but I've been doing a lot of riding lately, and I haven't had it for a while, so hopefully, you know, that should be good.